Okay, I'm filming on a phone right now because my other camera does terrible if there's not much light out. But I'm here at the cabin, and this is just going to be a short intro. I'm going to talk a lot more about the cabin at the end of the video. So I'm just going to say parts of the video skip like a month in between some clips, and that's why like some things are done and then you get to another clip and it's just all done. So, and this was filmed mostly back in October of last year, and it's almost October of this year. So a year ago we built this, and we're just now getting to where we can build the rest of it. So I'm going to talk more about it at the end. So if you have any questions, I might answer them at the end of the video. But if I don't, then just drop a comment and I will answer your comment. I did want to say the camera that I used to film all this wasn't the best. It was my little off-brand GoPro. It did good enough, but it's not going to be super clear. And there's just some places in there. I did lose some footage. I don't know where it went. Having the footage from it for a year, I lost some. Not too much, but I'll talk about it at the end of the video. About stuff that I may have lost. What? What? Hey, calm down. Wait. Hey, no, easy. She's got riled up from some ants in this. Boo-boo! Calm down. Now she's gonna... What are you doing? I don't care. Here's the cabin so far. We made the frame, we nailed it all together. And Owen's over here digging a hole for one of the corner posts. We got this one done. We hit rock there. Then we haven't started on those two yet, but we've got shovel, a digging iron, and a post hole digger. So it's dirty. So I guess we'll keep digging and then I'll show you more whenever we get it done. So stay tuned.
Oh yeah, nice. Woo! This one is real sturdy.
I'm filming it.
Because we're supposed to fill it, right? No, it's not that you film it.
Yeah, I'm filming it.
Oh.
Filling in the post holes now. And it's pretty solid. We checked it, it was level. So now, and then we've got the side posts to put in. One right there, one here, two on that side, two on this side, and we'll fill the two on each long side with concrete. So, yeah, that's what's happening. That's where we're at today. So, stay tuned. Alright, I'm out here at the cabin. I'm mixing concrete for the posts that I said we'd use concrete for. And yeah, I'm just doing that by myself right now because Owen went back to get my brother and his brother. So we can put this frame on the corner posts, make sure these support posts fit, and then we'll put concrete in. So that's what we're doing. I think I hear them, so they should be coming. So stay tuned. Alright, we got concrete poured in that hole, and that hole. Not this one because we didn't have enough, but we'll fill that one in with dirt. Then yeah, it's looking good. There it is. It's nice and sturdy. We nailed all the boards to the corner posts. Not, well, we nailed to some of them. It don't matter. Well, it does, but yeah, I don't know if you saw the time lapse. I don't know how good I did. I don't know if it worked, but hopefully you did, because it's pretty good. So I am gonna go back home and eat because I'm starving. So we'll come back tomorrow or today, check them, then start putting in floor joists tomorrow, and then hopefully the flooring, then start putting up walls, then the roof. So yeah, stay tuned. What's up? I'm out here taking the dog for a walk. Thought I'd show you what we've been doing on the cabin. We got all the floor joists in yesterday. Then today we cut scabbing boards, or I don't know. We put boards on there and put them on there because it's a little longer than 8 feet, and we have 8-foot sheets of plywood, so they wouldn't fit from here to that end. So we had to put those boards on. Today we brought down 3 4x8 sheets of plywood. They're 3/4 inch thick, and we'll lay those down, and then we'll have some room left over. We'll cut a sheet and put the right size there. There's dog. Hey, Arya, look. Yeah, one thing we realized is it's a little bit out of square. This board is, I don't know. This board is level like that, but it's out of square a little bit. We're not turning. It's too late to fix it, actually. We can just keep adding on. But these floor joists are nice and stable. I can walk on them. So yeah, that's what we've been doing on the cabin. So just thought I'd show you. And then I think we'll finish the floor tomorrow. Then we can start making walls. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm down here at the cabin. I've got this board to put right there, these 2 boards to put right there. I think I brought too few screws. Chipmunks running around here. That looks pretty good. There we go, that's good. Now I'll do this board right here. Oh gosh. It's hard whenever you don't have anybody here helping you. That board almost split. That's good, and then I've only got 1 screw, like an idiot. There, I'll put a couple more once I get more screws. But alright, I need to go back and grab more. I'm missing one right there too, it looks like. Oh gosh, now I got dirt. Alright, I'll go get more supplies. Well, I got that last piece on. I drug it up from the house, well, down from the house. So all of the flooring boards are here, except for these little chips that are, because of it being out of square. They're all right angles. Sorry. They are all 90-degree angles, so they'd be a perfect right angle. There are blue jays up at the top of that tree dropping stuff on me, trying to kill me. But I will measure how long each one of these little chips is, and then go cut them out not right now. I'm gonna go eat lunch now because I'm hungry. But I'll measure them, cut them out, and hopefully we can put them in place. So stay tuned. Well, everybody, I'm out here at the cabin, and I got the little slivers cut for where it's out of square. Got those cut a few days ago. Just came down, put them in. I've got screw gun and screws. Yeah, those are screws. Yeah. I'm gonna screw in the big panels, then I'm gonna screw in the little slivers, and that should be all for the floor. Then we can start getting wood for the other stuff, the walls and the ceiling, the roof. So I'll put you guys on a time lapse and see what happens. So stay tuned. Alright, got the old wood sled loaded up. It's just a tarp that I'm bringing down to the cabin. Art is over there. I'm bringing it down to the cabin to put it on there to weatherproof, because as you can see, maybe it's down there, it's got snow all over it, and we've been having some sort of bad weather, well, a lot of bad weather. So I'm gonna put a tarp over it until spring, or sometime whenever we get the wood to finish building it. But I'll catch you down there. Well, we're at the cabin now. Yeah, I just brought that down. I'm gonna put this wood on there after I sweep it off, obviously, so that no moisture hangs in there. But I'm also gonna put that wood scattered around here, so that if there's any moisture on there, it'll have room to escape. So I'll set up the camera and y'all can watch a time lapse of that. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna talk about, I really like to talk about this, so I'm gonna talk about the cabin now. Talk about things, how we made it, so, and things that I would do differently. Alright, I just filmed the whole, like, talking about this, but I filmed it upright like that. So I'm used to filming shorts on this phone, so I'm gonna film it the right way now, because I hate it whenever I have to watch a long video like that. So I'm gonna start off with the floor. 4x8 sheets of plywood. There's 3 of them. It's 16 by 8 or 8 by 16. You can see by the video the little slivers there. That's where it's out of square. That's just something that happened. We got it out of square. You've got, let's see, I guess we'll talk about the posts right now. You can see one corner post. There's a corner post for each one, obviously, 4 of them. Got 2 support ones right here. Come over here. Got 1 right there. And then this one is in the middle of 2 beams, because I didn't have a long one to go the whole 14 feet. So we've got 1 right here joining those 2. And then the boards, this one, I think this one's a 2-inch thick one. That one's, I think, a little bit more, maybe 2 1/4, 2 1/2. But this board over here is a very thick board. The side support beams have concrete in the holes, like I said, and then the corner ones are just dirt. The 2 end boards, I think, are oak fence boards. Okay, so we're at this point. The video quality might not be good. There we go, that's better. So at this point, if I had to do this again, I would make the supports, I would just have one of them round concrete bricks on the ground, and just have the posts nailed onto nailed or screwed onto the whole thing, so that it is movable. I would just have that instead of having them in the ground, because I don't know, if you want to move a cabin, then you can do that, but you can't move this one because it's in the ground. So I would do that differently. And then I will go under here, show you. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's floor joists under there. They are all 16 inches apart, except for one over here. I think it's like way apart, but that's okay. And then right here where it's out of square, we had to scab a couple boards on there for all of these. And then obviously this board. I'm trying to think of anything else of how we did this. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else that I need to talk about with the cabin. My two friends and my brother helped build it. Well, build this part of it. We are going, I think next week we're going to get boards for the walls, and then we'll go again for boards for the ceiling. So we'll hopefully get this thing up before winter. That would be really cool. I want to make this sort of like a trapper's cabin. I want to store all my trapping stuff here, and this be like the outpost, I guess. I don't know. And then squirrel hunting heaven. So yeah, I hope we get this done before winter, and the next video, I don't know when it'll come out. I think whenever we get all the walls up. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And once again, if you have any questions or comments, or anything you want to know, drop a comment below. I will answer it.